Dave Refson, Gerry DiNardo, and Howard Griffith. We are in Champaign. Just had a chance to watch Lovie Smith and the Fighting Illini go through practice. Smith, one of three second-year coaches in the Big Ten. DJ Durkin at Maryland, Chris Ash at Rutgers, the other two. And I'm interested, guys, in kind of the biggest changes you saw from each one of those guys year one to year two. And let's start here at Illinois with Smith.
Again, offensive style, I think that's going to change. Defense, I think they might take a step back with production this year, but it looks like they've recruited well, especially in the defensive front, and that'll get better.
When you're trying to build a program, which Lovie Smith is trying to do, that means he's got to do a great job recruiting. And you look at the recruits, the young guys that he has on this football field, they're going to be able to contribute. So I think that's going to be a huge part compared to last year's recruiting class. I think they've made some huge strides in that area. When you talk about a guy like DJ Durkin, you talk about Chris Ash, to me, when we had a chance to talk to both of those guys, they seem more relaxed as the head coach, being through those situations. You know, this is the second time around, not just for the team, but also for them. And I thought they were much more relaxed and had a greater understanding of what they were expecting out of those teams.
Yeah, I'd start with Chris Ash as my second guy. They've made progress with personnel. I think they still have a long way to go. Jerry Kill, obviously, coming on as offensive coordinator, has made a positive change. DJ's kind of the one I'm worried about the most. I was concerned that the recruiting's going well, but the offense is going to dictate the personality of the program, which I don't think is a toughness one. It didn't seem like they got a lot done in practice to me. DJ's a defensive coach. I would hope that he keeps a handle on that offense. I don't know that offense is going to serve him well in the East Division.
Just because of how physical the division is?
Yeah, how physical the division is.
The spread.
Right, and I think it's everybody's offense now. I don't know that it gives him any advantage. And again, I just didn't think they got a lot done at practice.
Flip side, though, recruiting, obviously, he's head and shoulders. I mean, he's, by some accounts, as you know, the fourth best recruiting class in the Big Ten.
Yeah, he's off to a fast start again this year. His background is defense and toughness, and when you go to Maryland's practice, you don't come away saying defense and toughness. Doesn't mean he can't do it the way he's doing it. That's just my concern watching him for 2 years.
Interesting stuff, good observations on 3 of the stops on our tour, which is through 13. We've got one left.
We'll who's counting?
Yeah, pretty much all of us. We'll see you from Evanston tomorrow, and of course updates throughout on all of BTN's social media.